What up, what up, what up? What's going on, fam? This is Chris with Food for Your Thoughts. I know you're having a wonderful day so far. Invest some time into your purpose, your mission, your life path, leaving no stone unturned in your life, right? Because all of us receiving that call to adventure. That's why you're viewing this presentation right now, because you've been activated, right? Or you've been activated for a while, and you just want to have a better understanding and overstanding of these numbers that have been popping up in your life, right? So we back, continue our divine alignment light code presentation series. So if this vibration or angel number 112 been sneaking up on you lately, getting your attention and saying, hey, you need to research, right? This presentation is for you. Be sure to click that like, subscribe button down below. I greatly appreciate each and every one of you, right? And as always, Earth is a school. We're here to learn a lot of lessons, right? So, as always, before we lead in, our purpose and mission require learn a whole bunch of life lessons to gain that experience and knowledge for our soul growth. So, as you grow, you're going to share with people. So, you're not going to leave them stuck on level 2 and you on level 55, right? You're going to help other people to help themselves, right? That way, they can trickle on to other people so they can set their whole family and have this, generational wealth, if you per se, because the true wealth is your mindset, okay? So the true wealth is not the man-made money, okay? The true wealth is in your mind, okay? The seeds that you planted, or that the garden that you nourishing in your mind, okay? But as you grow, you're gonna share with people. And most importantly, you're going to trust your own inner voice, your own energy, your own intuition, right? And everything matters. You can't get away with anything. Earth is a school. Thoughts, words, belief, everything. And now I'm here to remind you, of your own greatness, and it's time to, really follow your own biorhythm and flow in life, okay? So this basically all boils down to is your personal day number, okay? We talked about this before, but just a quick recap before we dive into it. Make sure you pay yourself 10% first, okay? As you get your moolah in, all right? Before you pay any bill, make sure you pay yourself 10% first. No matter if it's 10 cents, $1, $10, $100, you get what I'm saying? But you're gonna use that money for your next investment opportunity into your next asset, all right? So you gotta put some money aside for yourself for your next investment opportunity, okay? So don't drain yourself dry, in other words. Be intentional with everything. Most importantly, before we talk about this personal day, if you don't learn anything else, learn those 7 hermetic principles, okay? Be the cause in your life. Learn those 7 hermetic principles. Even if you don't know what you're doing, after this presentation, type in Ralph Smart 7 hermetic principles. He can help you. He can walk you through these principles and give you a better understanding about them. That way you can further research and investigate things for yourself, okay? It's all about you doing your own due diligence here. So again, learn about your name, your nature, life path number. Go back to some of my previous presentation. I'll hook you right on up. And your natal chart, we talked a little bit on the surface level, just the houses, right? But you want to learn more about yourself, go to astroseek.com. They will hook you up, give you some additional tools and guides to put in your toolbox, the knowledge of self, leaving no stone unturned, right? So when it comes to this personal day number and finding your own biorhythm, this is very important. I'm going to keep going over this, over and over again to really drill it in. So if you want to, know where you stand, today, like right now, all right, let's talk about this personal day calculation. So this consists of your date of birth, right? Not your full date of birth, just only your month and the day that you was born, not the year, okay? So for the sake of training, this person here was born on January 2nd, right? And 1 + 2 equals what? 3. That's what you see here. And so the current, we're going to add that to the current date. So for the sake of this presentation, the current date for this individual, was June 7th, 2022, right? So that 2 + 2 + 2 equals 6. So that's how you see these numbers line up. And when you add all these numbers up for this individual for that day on June 7th or the 16th or the 25th, right, for this individual, these are powerful days that's going to give them the master builder energy, okay? And we're going to leave no stone unturned, so we're going to reduce that down. Even though we know this is a master number, it's 4, right? And 4 is all about foundations. That's what the master builder does, right? Plans, organization, very, very systematic, right? So with that being said, a 4 vibration is just you making sure your goals and things are straight for the day. Do you have any plans for your life? Do you have any proper direction? Do you have a schedule for your life for personal growth, self-development each day? That's what that 4 vibration tells me, just on the surface level when it comes to the spiritual takeaways, okay? So what am I saying? Get in your own ebb and flow, your own biorhythm in life, so you can see where you at. Okay, so if you don't know where you at, you don't know where you're going. Okay, so need I say more? So let's go ahead and dive right into it. So you've been seeing this angel number, or this vibration 112. Okay, let's talk about it. So let's, on the surface level, let's talk about these numbers. You know, with the one, deals with what? Manifestation. Dealing with another one, manifestation again. So right now the universe is taking a snapshot, quick snapshot of what you got going on. Okay, which leads to the two. Two leads to what? Union. You know, it's all about cooperation, balance, power behind the throne. And also that two energy reminds you to be that peacemaker in your life and other people's lives. Okay, and you'll help a lot of people, because you can manipulate their energies, but just by being that peacemaker. You know, you can pour what, are you gonna bring, you know, water to a fight, or you gonna bring fire to a fight? You know, that's how it is. So that's, you know, I like to keep things very simple. Okay, so let's dive right into this vibration, and I'm gonna give you, you know, my own personal takeaways and get you out of here. Okay, so you know, when it comes to this 112, the number 112, letting you know it's a solid and reliable bridge to success in your life. Okay, so it's time to go ahead and forge those partnerships that you've been meaning to work on, and that's going to help build your future. So when it comes to anything we deal with, you know, we're going to go deep. Okay, so when it comes to, you know, anything in life, just remember, close your eyes and let the mind expand. Let no fear of death or darkness arrest its course. Allow the mind to merge with the higher mind of yourself, your higher self, and let it flow upon the great curves of consciousness within you, as you can see with the Kundalini energy, and let it soar on the wings of the great bird of duration. Okay, up to every circle of eternity. Energy cannot be destroyed, only transferred. Earth is a school. You know, you learn that lesson, you graduate, go to the next level. It's just that simple. And this is from the Three Initiative, the Kabbalion. So please invest in that book, research a lot. A lot of this information is free. You don't have to pay for much anymore. Okay, this is the information age. Okay, so you know, me and you guys gonna have a lot of material gains, money, wealth, whatever, right? But what does all of that mean if you don't know who the hell you are, right? That's why knowledge of self is more important, because when you know thyself and what you came here to do, and right, and then what'll happen once you have that knowledge, you can duplicate success all over and over again, because you know what the hell you're doing, right? So please learn. If you don't learn anything else, learn those 7 hermetic principles from the, you know, the Kabbalion Emerald tablets, right? And with anything we discuss, we have a, you know, the balance. We have to balance these polarities, right? Good side, not so good side. Some things we can work on, some things we're doing great, but we can always be better than we were yesterday. I hope that makes sense. And within the inner, you know, true essence of you, there's a masculine and a feminine principle that lies within each and every person. Okay, so are you working dominantly off of one principle? Or are you balanced within yourself, your own kingdom of you, right? So let's talk about this 112. I'm gonna get you guys out of here. So when it comes to 112, number one relates to what? Creating our own realities with our thoughts, belief, words, emotion, and action. And it encourages you, if you haven't been doing so, you need to step out of your comfort zone if you really want to attain your goals in life. Okay, you can't, no input equals no output. I hope that makes sense. So the number 2 represents balance, harmony, duality, faith, devotion, insight, cooperation, adaptability, diplomacy, and relationships. And the number 2 reminds you that, hey, you need to have faith and trust in serving your divine life purpose and soul mission in life. Because as you focus on that and have faith, because you having faith in the plan, not blind faith. Okay, you have faith in your plan because you know what you're doing. Okay, you're very systematic. Okay, so number 112 represents what? Cycles of experience and regeneration. So when this number pops up, it's letting you know, like, hey, you growing through the next level. However, you got to put in some additional work. Okay, so you're going through some higher consciousness, knowledge, and higher wisdom that will lead you to this presentation today. It's all about sensitivity, education, and intellect. Okay, and this number also letting you, is a reminder of the go-getting and and actually being very balanced. So these are my takeaways. Then we'll do a quick review and get you out of here. So when it comes to 112, it's letting me know, or letting you know that, hey, your daily routine may be slowing you down right now. So whatever you've been doing is not giving you the results that you need. You're not getting that consistency that you deserve, and you deserve nothing but the best, because you come from the best and you are the best, right? So it's also letting you know, so as you let these old routines go, leave your life and be open to new, routines, a new schedule, right? it's going to help you with different experiences, like this presentation, new opportunity with new people, new opportunity for your own, business affair, because your life is your business, right? And remember, with anything we apply, it's all about cause and effect. And your input into your own life is going to equal your output. All of us are responsible for everything that's happening to us, right? There's no external source. We have free will to do each and everything. There's no devil that's playing the bad guy. Okay, it's you. So it's time for us to take responsibility. So, and also, this is a reminder to let you know, like, hey, your experiences that you're going to grow through as you change your routine is going to help you achieve your goal, and it's going to allow all those old routines, watching the game, Netflix and stuff like that, and be replaced with the new, like reading books, Rich Dad, Poor Dad, The Richest Man in Babylon, How to Win Friends and Influence People, like the Nile Valley Contribution to Civilization, They Came Before Columbus. There's many other books out there, right? So you gotta enlighten yourself, okay? So, and also, again, you got to change your schedule. Now, this 112 is going to encourage you to really be yourself and not follow the crowd. Because when why would you follow the crowd when you know for a fact that they're going in the wrong direction, okay? It's time to follow yourself, your own heart, okay? We're not here to do the same thing. Each person has their own unique purpose and mission that they have to fulfill. I hope that makes sense. And also, this number, as we close things out, is letting you know, like, hey, it's time to redecorate and feng shui your home and your surrounding. If you really want to attract some positive energies into your life and your work environment, it's time to really reconnect with nature and enjoy life, all the essence. Okay, we live in a realm of nothing more than energy, frequency, and vibration. Everything vibrates. Nothing is dead out there. Okay, even if it's not moving, everything vibrates. So as we get ready to close things out, be intentional with your words and action. And also, you don't have to buy stuff. Use your natural skills, talents, and abilities for the greater good. Everything you need is within you, but you have to go within to unlock your hidden gifts and talents. Okay, it's within you. Okay, so as we wrap things up, this 112 energy is letting me know, again, with time-based, repeating numbers. Remember, we're going to break this stuff down, okay, into different levels, so you can get, all the true essence of these numbers, what it means to you, not just for me, okay? I'm just sharing my perspective. So when you see this number, you're going to break it down. That 1 breaks down to a 1, but then that 12 breaks down to a 3, and then 1 plus 3 is what? 4. And then before we go to 4, what does 3 talk about? 3 is all about what? New growth. And then it's letting you know, like, hey, it's all about self-expression. Don't be afraid to tap into your, creativity, and also communicate with people, okay? Each and every one of us have our own unique talents, skills, and gifts, okay? And also, it's okay to be social, all right? Don't isolate yourself. We want to see what you're working with, okay? And as we get ready to get out of here, when I see this number all the time, I still see it all the time, okay? It always reminds me of this music group, this R&B music group, 112, with this, one song, Cupid, okay? And it always resonates with me to operate out of my heart chakra. I hope that makes sense. So as we get ready to close things out, this 112, it just letting you know, like, hey, you can manifest whatever you want, reflection. You have divine support of your guardian angels, your ancestors, right, and the universe within you right now. So it's time to take some time out, to go within. That's what introspection means. You're going to go inside and inspect yourself and see where you operating at in the grand scheme of things within you. But you're going to connect with your higher self, and you need to make sure you surround yourself with positive people, and watch out for those, for jealousy on any level, okay? These people are going to slow you down, okay? But you are highly likely to manifest what you think about most. So make sure you keep your thoughts, focused on the greater good, on your purpose and mission. Okay, guys? This is Chris with Food for Your Thought. This has been my personal takeaways when it comes to this energy and frequency of 112, this angel ancestor number. It's going to pop up and it's going to sneak up on you. And the universe, your spiritual team going to send all kind of different synchronicity event to get your attention, but are you paying attention? All right, guys, but we'll be back with our next presentation. We're going to talk about angel, or energy and frequency of this number 119. So if you've been seeing 119, we'll be back with that one and talk a little bit more, okay? But as always, our purpose and mission require learning a whole bunch of life lessons to gain that experience and knowledge for our soul's growth. So as you grow, you're going to share your knowledge and wisdom with people. You're going to lift people up, not tear them down. So there are two types of people. Either you're going to lift people up, or you're going to set them up for failure and tear them down. Okay. But as you grow, you need to trust your own intuition, your own inner voice, your own energy. And you know, everything matters. I'm here to remind you of your greatness. You already know this information. Just need a little refresher. And I'm refreshing myself too as I grow, right? But please follow your own biorhythm. What's your personal day today? Do your own calculation and figure that out, okay? All right. But we got this, you know, so stay focused on your purpose and mission. And I promise you, you know, each and every day you're gonna be a better person as you grow through your own personal transformation and atonement process. Okay. And you know, as always, you know, be sure to click that like, subscribe button down below. I greatly appreciate each and every one of you. We'll be back with our next presentation very soon, and I appreciate each and every one of you. But this is Chris with Food for Your Thoughts. Until next time, stay grateful and focused, fam. Peace.